I'm sorry, Trisha. You know, I guess you're tired of playing the bad guy. I guess people got tired of hearing her bad guy. He clearly moved on, so she's like, oh, sorry, Ethan. Hey, what's up, everyone? Y'all would not believe the shit. What's up? Hey, hey, hey. What's up? Hi, the main A-Dog. Hello, Marcos. Hello, Video Radio. Hello, John. Hello, Omar. Yo, if y'all have watched my channel for a while, you would know that, oh, hi, Nestor. I have PTSD from my apartment flooding last year. I had made a whole video on it, 2 videos, I believe. And like, bro, so last year it was raining super bad and my apartment had flooded from the floor up due to all of the rain. Traumatizing, so traumatizing. So they moved us to another apartment and they said that, like, it'll be better. It's off the ground. No flooding. You know what? We flooded, their ceiling flooded a week after moving into this apartment. A week. And so they cut a hole into the ceiling to remove the damaged parts. Hi, David. But a year later, they have yet to come fix our ceiling. And hi, Diego. What's up, Zach? And so today, lucky Sarah and I were here, but the people above us, their toilet had flooded and our bathroom ceiling almost popped like a nipple due to the water. And like, it was, here, let me see. Okay, so it's coming out of the air vent. It's really gross, but it originally started up there and that was about to like bloop. And so I just cleaned this beautiful shower.
Yeah, she spent all day scrubbing that thing.
But this shit was coming out of our air vent. And it was leaking through here. Leaking through there. And it's like super gross. Yeah. Thank you for listening to my rant. I can continue on if you would like. Ouchie. Ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Also,
Just get figured out how to climb straight up it. And
wow.
It doesn't turn.
Wow. Cute. I do have this Victoria's Secret on. And I have this other Victoria's Secret on, but that's a secret thong that will be revealed in an underwear haul that we filmed today. New panties of a variety sizes. Victoria's Secret and No Boundaries. That will be up on Saturday at 7 p.m. I will try to be on the premiere, but I'll be in Pennsylvania. I'll be in Pennsylvania for a Daylily convention. Yeah, I've never left Virginia, so this is super exciting. And absolutely, I try to snap everyone back. Well, I don't really send pictures, but oh, Sarah, Sarah is doing the hermit crabs. Yes. The main A-Dog said hello. Thank you, David. So I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Pennsylvania. So yeah, I'll be in Pennsylvania. Yeah. Never been to Pennsylvania. Yeah, someone told me it was haunted. I love you too. Oh yeah, Snapchat. Oof. Okay, so everyone is able to DM me on Snapchat, add me on Snapchat. I will message you back as soon as I possibly can. Pennsylvania has Amish people. I used to get saddles from Amish people. They make really good saddles. My grandmother loves their goat cheese and soap. My grandmother's like obsessed with their goat soap. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, the main A dog. Sarah and I are always here for you. We are always here because we're family. What is this about, Michael? Let me tell you. Michael, my apartment has flooded twice.
Mike.
Oh, it's not Mike. It's Michael. Oh, thank you, King Coles. So, yo, Michael, if you're still here, my dude. So, last year, my apartment flooded from the rain, from the ground up. And them bitches moved us into another apartment. We're like, oh, it's not gonna rain. It's super safe. You're above ground. And then we flooded the week after moving in. But our people above us just flooded us again. So, yeah, Michael, I can keep going on if you want. But I was hella pissed. And then I shed a lot of tears. But
That was intense.
I'm good
Like
now.
that in a while.
Sorry. I just had to release that, like...
It was cathartic. That was off. Like, how? I mean, I happened to stand up and hear it in the bathroom. Just
Luckily,
like you happened
yeah.
to notice the floor that time. Like, the carpet was like that time.
PTSD to the mage. Like, both times we got so lucky that... Well, actually, all 3 times
Yeah.
we were so lucky.
The second one was just like, don't get too comfy.
Yeah.
And not really a big deal. But this was just like, hey, light a fire under your tail because like, I can't.
We've been...
Low key, man. Like, I'm still.
We in life have, I guess, decided, been talking for the past couple of months about what we want to do with the future. And we've been talking about leaving this apartment complex because we're not really happy here. But so we've been looking at apartments. We've been looking for an actual reason to leave, even though we're not happy here. But we sort of we were waiting. But now,
Just finding another place is tricky, so
Yeah.
we give ourselves time.
we were trying to find a new apartment first. When we were like being lenient, like patient. But now this is like fire is lit under your asshole. You gotta get out of here. The thong I have on now is a Victoria's Secret. It's hot pink, but I'll tell you more on my Wednesday panty haul.
Or there might be a sneak peek or 2 on my TikTok.
There's a sneak peek coming up on Sarah's TikTok. TikTok banned my Goddess Juniper TikTok and Sarah's other account, Raw Candy Juniper. Raw Juniper Candy.
Point 2, and now I'm back at Juniper Candy point. Oh.
So I made 2 new TikToks.
Yeah, man, this has been like.
It's been an interesting
This
week.
is all because you said we'd had a productive day. You argued about how. I just had to feel like I did something.
Bro, yeah. Life be at it, like, knocking us in our anus. I be telling you.
That's like, you know, some very reasons.
Well, right now, due to family and personal reasoning, we need to be close to family. So Virginia is where we are at for now. Sadly, but we accept it. We're trying to make our... Huh? Oh, someone asked if we were trying to stay in the state or stay in Virginia. yeah. We're trying to travel. So eventually we would like to end somewhere with land near water. Meow. But I think we're gonna be heading south. Or I don't know. Right now we're looking at apartments closer to water, and that's super exciting. Hopefully life gifts us with that, because Sarah and I do very well near water. We're drawn to water, even though we're air signs. Wisconsin, let me check the map. Where is that? Here, we'll check the map together. Alright, so Wisconsin. Don't judge me. Oh, there's Wisconsin. Oh my gosh, it's beside the glove. That's really far away. That's like, is it cold up there? I've always wondered that. Thank you for joining this chat. Now I can actually ask someone, like, is it cold in Wisconsin? Does it snow? Does it rain? Like, what, how high does it get? Thank you for gifting me this opportunity. Yes, baby, it looks beautiful. Oh yes, backpack ninja. Have you seen that TikTok where Sarah wore me like a backpack?
Where is that?
It's on YouTube.
I found my doodle where I like came up with the concept and wrote it down and like sketched it out.
I'm weak. Sorry if my makeup is just horrible. It's from crying. I need warm weather. So David, yeah, we're definitely planning on coming to Florida at some point, but it will probably be like next year. So maybe this year. We're gonna aim for this year, but we would like to travel south. So like through South Carolina, through the Carolinas, and then, you know, we're gonna make our way down there because family is also in Florida. But also, who do you see in Florida? Have you seen Tana Mojo? Or like, I don't know. It's so strange. What part of Florida are you at? Are you South Florida, Northern Florida? Do you see a lot of sharks? Is it true that you see a lot of alligators? Like, I have so many questions.
You have so many questions. We just spent the weekend with my brother.
Yeah, but your brother is very arrogant. I don't feel comfortable asking him these questions.
Don't ask me either.
Well, babe, have you been to Wisconsin?
Huh?
Have you been to Wisconsin?
Yeah. No.
George puts in New Jersey. I have met one person from New Jersey. I met her at all-girls school. She was gay, and she was afraid to show that because she was also, I don't know how to, oof. Okay, so, huh?
What are you talking about?
I had a friend, but she wasn't white. So I don't know how to, like,
She was what?
she wasn't white. So I don't want to sound racist.
Does it matter?
Yes, because, so, like, she was sent to an all-girls school by her family because she was also gay. So, like, she's from New Jersey. And so, like, she made it sound like because of the position that she was in, that, like, her folk did not accept her and sent her off. But, like, I feel it could sound racist, but it's not meant to be racist. It's simply,
The expectations of her parents.
yeah, it's super sad. I
It's
feel
like
so
they
bad
stereotype.
that that's how that is. I wish
I mean, you
that
sent them off too. because
we
of certain-
can share love throughout the world. There's a lot of shit going on, and I don't like the shit that's going on right now. All this racist crap, like, it needs to go to a zero. Everyone just needs to take a breath. I don't like seeing the hatred. I don't think anyone likes seeing the hatred. This turned! Alright, guys. Let's hype it back up. Alright.
Wedgie.
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 Alright. Oh, double ice. Alright. Gainesville, Florida. Alligators on the side of the road. That's crazy. The only things that we see on the side of the road here are like turtles, beavers, deer, trash, turkeys sometimes, possums, raccoons, squirrels. So many squirrels. Yo, I would love to go to California, but I'm super afraid of the whole California fires and stuff. I don't know, like it's scary. I deal with flooding. I'm not sure if I'm ready to deal with fire, especially since like, oh wait, I don't know. I've got fire in me. I'm a Cancer sign too. Well, I'm an Aquarius, but my rising sign is Cancer. I'm inside a Gemini, by the way, guys. I'm a full pack surprise. Oh yeah, check out the Grom. Non-sponsored, just trying to help a friend get the name out. In case you don't know what a Grom is. Huh? Well, we're kind of sponsored.
Sort of, kind of.
I mean, he's like one of our best friends. He's the goddad of our cat. So this is the Grom. It's a little dirty because we use it a lot. So you just put your. I'm sorry. You can put it back in the fridge. You just pack it with the stuff. Put it in the stuff. Light it. Lift it. And you can even like, but I don't do that. I usually use that for like a gravity bong type stuff. It can fit Gatorade bottles, water bottles, soda bottles, any kind of bottle, you got it. He's also got t-shirts, more t-shirts, sweatshirts. He's even got kits full of Grom and wrapping stuff. I do have a bra on. It's Victoria's Secret, and it has a clamp on the front. If you would like to see more of that, you can check out my OnlyFans. 3,000 items, plenty of content, varying from wedgies, feet, plenty of booty and cat, and tits. My girlfriend, wife, has shoved candy up my ass. So, like, we're hella dedicated. Ditch the bra. Alright.
You have a bra?
Yeah.
Did they say please?
Did you say please? You gotta say please. Done. Okay, he's at please.
Right. I was like, well, it's not hard. We weren't trying to be mean.
Oh man, it is hard.
Oh, do you need help?
Yeah.
Let me assist you.
It's a clamp in the front.
Oh, well, in that case, that's easy. Look.
Oh wow. She's really got this. Wow. She really do got this. Wow. She really do got this. I've got wings. Oh.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I don't mean to control the voice. Is this like bad for you? Is this
No,
okay?
good.
Okay.
Alright guys.
Ta-da.
Ammo packs. Have you ever like put these on your cat, like ammo packs? It's hilarious. I invented that. Don't let anyone else tell you the others. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Everyone's so big. Like the collective is huge. Anyone could have come up with that idea. The main A-Dog, love you, my pal. But I am not in the mood for some.
It's still not really.
Okay. not in the mood for some wedgies because we constantly getting PTSD triggered by everything because our apartment might be flooding. My nipples are hard. Just leave it at that. Thank you. Now, this bra is actually from Victoria's Secret, so awesome. I should get I should get some underwear that matches this. My wife is in the room with me. Hi, baby.
Hey.
Oh, you don't have to be jealous. You can witness us together. Girl on girl content on OnlyFans. Really? I don't think. We got this TV like
6 months ago.
6 months ago because last time our apartment flooded, they broke our TV. So I was hella pissed when our living room started flooding and in front of our TV, and the wall was gonna come down in there. I was gonna be livid if my brand new TV got ruined again. You wanna smoke, babe? Alright, guys. We're gonna smoke.
I'm feeling
Huh?
Mom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I don't know where to tell you. I should probably clean this toilet again.
We're gonna, right now we're just gonna smoke and like, I don't want to clean everything up until maintenance sees that there's a freaking issue again. Because I'm not trying to have an argument as to why we're breaking the non-real lease. Like, how are they gonna say we need to give them 60 days if they can't come and take care of something 365 days?
Oh, yeah. If they don't take care of anything this time, my big boy balls have come in. I will take care of this shit myself. I'm not having it again. Alright, so when did it flood here? Alright, Kevin, you asked the question, I'm gonna deliver it. Alright, Kevin.
What's the question before you come here?
When did it flood?
Which time?
Yeah, he said when, so he doesn't even know about the first time. Alright, so the first time it flooded was a year ago in our old apartment, same complex, okay? We were living in our apartment and I was not feeling good. Sarah was asleep. I get up, it's pouring rain, and I step on the front doormat and it's soaked. And there's water coming up.
So I was supposed to be at work that morning.
Oh yeah, Sarah was supposed to be at work that
I
morning.
didn't feel good, so I called out and had been up and down all morning when the rain, and we'd ignored the flood warnings because it was like, psh, it's fine. But then, it's kind of loud and I felt covered, but then, I lay back down and next I hear her splashing. And then it went from there.
Yeah. So it was filling up pretty quickly and it spread across the whole living room, the whole
It came around the walls from
kitchen,
every
bedroom.
part that was touching the outside,
yeah.
which was the entire length of our apartment. My carpeted bedroom, the kitchen, the office, living area.
Yeah.
There was 1.5 inches to 3 inches of water on our floor that we were shoveling out.
Yeah. And my bedroom in the old apartment that luckily did not get wet. So we were all
Because we
crammed
were
in that room.
Forcing it.
All of our furniture from the rest of the apartment were all shoved in that tiny bedroom because
including
the
my
rest
entire
of
work inventory.
yeah, including Sarah's entire work inventory, so it would not get wet. And lo and behold, a week later, after we moved out of the apartment, it turns out that a dresser in there was covered in mold. It had molded through the wall from the bathroom, which is absolutely disgusting because my daughter's clothes were in there. But so they moved us into this other apartment in the same complex, and they told us that it was going to be perfectly fine. You're not
The floors
on
are
the
just like
ground.
that.
The floors are built so they prevent flooding, you know, and
Which,
you
granted,
know,
yeah, it did go straight through.
when we first moved in here, we noticed that the ceiling was a little weird, but we asked, and the realtor was like, yeah,
We know that this is also a temporary stop for us, which is why we hadn't signed a lease at this point.
yeah.
Just so everybody knows we're not just like stupid.
I mean, yeah, we're not.
Like we're not trying to live in it. Like we have
Oh,
a
yeah.
problem there. That, like this wasn't long term. Like,
Yeah. Like, okay, so when we moved out of the other apartment, the moldy wall and everything that they took down, they literally just covered that up and painted over it and leased out that same apartment a week later. So that apartment is still covered in mold. And not just that, but that flooding happened all over the apartment complex. So there are so many apartments in this complex that are no doubt covered in mold. And this flood that just happened was coming through our air vents, which means that that shit is moldy, covered in shitty water, and we are breathing that shit constantly. We
Yep.
called the emergency hotline. We called the maintenance. I ran and banged on the owner's door, neighbor's door. I tried to get in contact, and were not helping. And so I had ironically ran into a couple of kids that lived upstairs above us, and I was like, and they're like, and I'm like, yo, you're flooding our apartment. And they're like, what? What do you mean? I'm like, bro, you're flooding my fucking apartment. What are you doing? And they're like, is the whole complex flooded? I'm like, hell no, get the fuck out of here. You're too young. You don't understand what the fuck's going on. I don't have time to deal with you. So I took off and I went to go find the owner. And then when I came back, the mom was outside. And so I was like, do you know that you're fucking flooding my apartment? And she's like, I turned it off. The water. I flooded the toilet. And I'm like, well, my ceiling's gonna come out. And she's like, I turned off the water. I'm like, excuse me.
I mean, there's not really anything else I could.
But I mean, like, she could have more concerned. Like, get your kids on. Like,
It's just everybody enjoy this real quick. There you go.
sorry. It was so irritating. But thank you for listening to me rant all this continuously.
Your knees have you have 3 knees. Look, what the F?
Huh?
Do you not see the double? Am I just having double vision? Right
Yeah.
in this section, right here.
I'm not seeing it. Alright, so I'm gonna move y'all over here onto my laptop so I can smoke some GBs. There you go. Stop it. Oh, sorry. How is everyone's day going? Besides me, like, complaining to everyone? Alright, let me read some of these comments. Sorry. Alright. Alright, now someone's knocking on the door. Let's see what this is.
I said it turned out not as bad as before.
It's set to 7:45 committed. You might have to.
Dump it, can't do.
Nope.
I mean, should we worry about anything else? It did start through here. I don't want to push on it because I'm not trying to have it pour through. But so that ring had been there from before. where it dripped out was literally right. Like, let me see if this works.
Little drop. I see the little.
Yeah, there's one spot there.
Faucet. There.
There, yeah. And like it, you can see where it's wet.
With the light.
Right? I don't think it came out of over that way.
I see a little drop
Is
of
there probably then? I just.
right above, right on that side of the vent.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. I didn't actually look all that close in here to see if anything had happened. The ceiling's still missing from where the AC had been.
oh yeah. So it was leaking on the floor. It was leaking on the
Hello?
floor. Oh, I'm sorry.
701H.
All right. So it was leaking all up here. Your bag is wet. All of this is,
yeah.
and down there.
Not yet.
All right. Let me answer some questions. All right. All right. So the man who just came in is one of the maintenance dudes, and he's just gonna take some pictures of the damage that has been done. Same thing as last time. He just put a fan in there to dry everything out, which just puts it everywhere else. Okay. Anyone who experienced a flood, if you have mold growing and you put a fan on that, it's just gonna spread it everywhere. So, I'm gonna show you what goes on.
But thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I locked it back inside. It's habit, I'm so sorry.
All right. So, this fun thing we had when their ceiling flooded, and
Also, the fun fact is, we're trying to hide some stuff.
we're growing some beautiful stuff.
No, we're not.
and
That was a picture. That's plastic one. Just plastic.
Y'all have my back. Anyways, so I'm gonna lock this door.
He might be coming back. I'm not sure. Well, you can still. Lock it. Just let it back.
You know what? I don't fucking care.
I do.
I'm right here. The knife's right there. My weapons are here. I can literally harm and kill anyone that comes through our front door. Anyways. Okay, so Darko. The gentleman that just walked through. He came and inspected our damage from the flood of upstairs. He took some pictures to show the people, and he put the thing to spread the mold everywhere. Yeah, that's where we're at, guys. Yeah, breakaway wedgies, I guess. Let's do it.
Sorry, what?
I said break time wedgies. That's too far, guys. I keep knocking over this trash can. That was where the ceiling was flooded. Yo. Livid. I was like, hey, what's this from? What's this from before we move into this apartment? And she's like, oh yeah, the apartment had flooded, but they took care of that. I should have known that was a sign. But literally the other apartment that they were going to give us had flooded like a couple months ago. So we would have been screwed either way. Y'all are just here to witness all of this real life stuff that's coming back.
Come here, print.
Sorry.
Creepy.
Toilet. It's actually loose.
Oh, our toilet is loose too.
Yeah, but not like, I don't know if it's significantly loose.
I mean,
No, I could touch it and it was just.
Yeah, I was just.
wow.
But
It's
she was like-
on the bolt itself is wet.
Wow.
Alright, so, did she say what happened? Like,
They said it was coming from under the toilet doing.
When we had mentioned it to her, she was like, she turned it off, and you know, nothing, like it couldn't affect us. But like we both said like it was happening.
So as far as contamination and how gross that water is,
If it was constant. Depends on if it was after the stuff got down through the pipe or if it was just constantly the.
so as far as what's gonna happen for getting it cleaned up and taken care of, I know you're doing what you can right now, but
I need to talk to them.
okay. It's just, this is the third time we've flooded in this apartment complex, twice in this apartment.
In a year.
Within the past 6 months when we moved out of the, or year, sorry, you're right, it's been a year, because it was July when we moved out of that one. It's so frustrating. I know, it's not a deal. If you could just pass along our frustration, that would be fantastic.
Oh, I'm gonna have to pull the toilet, but it's not, the toilet's off right now.
Okay. So there shouldn't be any, we won't have a problem, like it shouldn't, it's turned off?
Yes.
There should be no more flooding for tonight?
Shouldn't it? It just takes so long to.
Sorry.
No, I appreciate it. Alright,
Thank you.
yeah.
If I was called about 6, I probably would be changing the toilet.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as it happened, we were on the phone. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. And keep us posted, I suppose.
Alright, guys. Sorry. Alright, so that is exactly how that went last time. Alright, so let me tell you. Last time it was gushing water, and that was my first experience ever dealing with a flood. Luckily this time I had a little bit more experience, so I wasn't as chaotic until after we had it under control, so I could release my.
You did a good job last time, too.
Hello.
It's not like time-wise, you lasted longer last time.
Yeah, but this
But-
time I was just more pissed off, and
I
we
know.
sort of got it.
Yeah, no. You did great. Thank you. We got this.
I love you.
Yeah, just thought of it.
Thank you.
So,
Alright, so last time I drove down to maintenance and I was like, yo, we flooding. We are flooding. We are flooding everywhere, all over our apartment.
Because I don't get words across.
It's
You
okay.
always get- And like, I feel like I've got a bigger wingspan, so I can. hold
Everyone
more
thinks I'm a
things.
kid.
Yeah,
I
but
was
you-
cursing these people out today because I was pissed off, and they probably thought I was a 12-year-old. I'm 23. But yeah, so when I had talked to the dude last time, he was like, yeah, it's happening all over the complex. And the amount of water that got into our apartment was crazy. And honestly, Kevin, our apartment does not smell the nicest right now.
Don't
As
say
soon-
all that to her. Look,
As
that's
soon
just
as I
being a bully.
smelt it, no,
Oh. I
no,
thought they were
he
saying
asked if it smelled like mold in
Oh,
here.
Oh. Right now, not usually.
I mean,
thought
it
they were-
doesn't smell like mold, but it smells like shitty toilet water.
I mean,
It smells like-
damn. It smells like flood.
It smells like a flooded toilet.
Yeah. It smells like what?
Thank you, the main dog. So they really took. They came over last time. They took pictures of our flooding wall. We had moved all of the furniture away from the wall because it was flooding and it was gushing, and we were panicking, but we had it very tolerable, I guess. I don't know. Finally, the manager or whatever, that top person, she comes in. She doesn't really help us. And she's like,
Well,
oh,
she tries.
it's coming in from here.
Yeah, she was like, have you checked the other rooms? It's coming in from
And I'm like,
everywhere.
oh, thanks. You could have used a little bit more urgency with, hey, you know, it's flooding in here too. You should probably, like, carpet. It's not nice with flood. But anyways, a couple of days later, they finally come in and take down the, you know, the bottom half of the wall where it started flooding. And I'm like, we're both like, you're gonna have to take down the whole wall because the whole thing is gonna be moldy. So they take down lower half of the wall. They proceed to do it, and the bitch is moldy. Oh my gosh, you would have known. But no, so they take down half of the wall, and I'm like, it's still moldy. What the fuck? And so they hit our TV with a nail. Take down the rest of the wall. Meanwhile, we're still living in this apartment. All of this shit, all of this dust and everywhere is still in our apartment, and we're living in that small ass room covered in mold, which we did not
Because
know.
we have all these animals too that we're trying, like, and you had been put in the hospital, and you've got kids.
That was right after I got out of the hospital for my breathing because I had randomly got really bad asthma. And, you know, it turns out there's mold embedded under our wall in our whole apartment complex, which they did not properly take care of last time. We visually witnessed them not take care of
Yeah,
it.
we might have to actually sue them.
I'm thinking about it.
I mean, I don't want to talk about it on here.
I'm gonna talk to your mom about it.
We will talk to my mom.
Actually, you should talk to Andrea because she knows that dude who literally told us to call him if we have any issues.
He didn't do her any good. That's her stepdad.
Oh. Well, never mind.
But I
Stepdad.
doubt that she, like, tried. I mean, they were assuming that I was going to have calls about this, and now I really might.
My balls are fucking here.
Yeah.
Let me have
Like,
it.
I get that it's a freaking accident, but how is another toilet above us so loose
That
that
it
it's
already
swinging off the
had
hinges
one.
and jumped through the floor so, like, how
Yeah.
is it coming up through the bottom of the toilet? What are you
Where did this leak last time? Oh, this was from the AC last time?
Which, like I said, that part was a little more understandable. They said that there was a lot of condensation,
Yeah.
and without it having the drainage, like, you know, if the pipes touch
Yeah.
and water just kind of goes place, if it condensation is just close enough. But so I let that slide.
Thank you, Kevin.
Like, this was all hard, so I let that slide. But like, bro,
Snakes on a Plane is awesome. So,
we shouldn't have cleaned it up so bad.
I mean, last time we were trying to clean, like, I
It
didn't
took
know when it
4
was gonna.
hours to stop getting the
We're
water
from
to flow.
Virginia. Virginia is meant for lovers, but it literally doesn't really have any. No one really. I mean, there are pure people here, but like, there are sheeple who are just completely.
You're just spicy right now.
I am spicy,
I love
but
you.
literally,
And there's sheeple everywhere. They just don't know yet. It's okay.
everyone just needs to share love,
Exactly.
love and happiness, right?
Here, it's YouTube. You can do this on there. Right?
Yeah. So they were like, you need to move to this other apartment. So they show us 2 apartments. One is same level as our old apartment, which, let me tell you, it flooded a couple months ago.
Yeah, after people moved in for like
After people
2
moved
months.
in for 2 months, it had flooded down there due to the rain. And so, yeah. So, and they show us this one. I was a little skeptical because the floor is fucking weird.
Yeah, we like.
The dab pins killed Sarah.
What? No, I didn't.
Oh, the Jeep killed Sarah. And there was a huge ring, a dark ring.
10
And-
years ago, I flooded the next door apartment,
They
so it might be gone.
they had flooded. When I asked about the ceiling the first time, Cassandra was like, the people above y'all, like the people above had flooded, but maintenance took care of it. It was been handled.
Which we knew it hadn't. Like, we're aware.
We
We're
had-
not blind.
Experience with them saying things have been handled, but it's not been handled. And then she had mentioned that the flooring has been designed in such a way that when it does flood, it will be handled.
It goes out, and there's actually a gap, so that. But if it's coming in
But-
from inside of the.
There's a
wall.
gap there, so we go straight into the people below us. So, I'll get to that in a second.
I hit 1,000, so I was gonna go live on mine too.
You can go live, yeah.
Can I set it up there with you
Yeah.
while I continue to face around?
Will you put this in the fridge? Yeah. I gotta plug my phone in. So, we were like, we just want to get the fuck out of the other apartment, so we choose this apartment. And it was all grand, and it was a little scary the first night because I was still a little PTSD from our old neighbor-ish who was extremely predatory, and he did not take no as an answer. And he would constantly walk past our apartment complex to look inside and get a view of us. It was very creepy, and it scarred me a little bit, to be honest, because my stepfather is also a predator, and it makes me very uncomfortable. So, major PTSD. So when someone talks to me, if you message me in a way that I am not okay with, I will let you know. Please don't talk to me like that. But if you continue to talk to me in such a way, I will block you. And so people call me a bitch for that. But I'm just telling you straightforward, okay? I love you all. I'm very blessed to have you. But I don't appreciate being talked to in inappropriate ways. Not that you all do. But there are some that do. And I put myself out here because I love you. But don't
Take advantage of that.
take advantage. We moved into this apartment complex. Half a heart. And a week later,
Out of, like, need.
like,
to.
we needed to move out of that other apartment. So we moved in here because we needed to. And a week later, the ceiling in our storage room literally starts flooding. And it took the people forever to come check it out. And they didn't really check it out. Hi, Kevin. They were super slow about it. Like, we just came out of a moldy, flooded apartment. Why can't you, like, help us out a little bit? Like,
Wouldn't you want to take care of people who are struggling to get around?
yeah, like, these people live in the apartment complex as well. So, like, if their apartment was flooding and stuff, and we were at maintenance, like, wouldn't they want us to hurry up? You know, wouldn't they want us to have some concern for them? Yes. I feel like to work in that position, You have to have some care.
I mean, I don't know. They try, but it's just. And it didn't help that it was 2020.
Yeah, I mean, 2020 was a bitch. This is 2021. That flood happened, like, oh yeah, that was 2020. But, it still has a huge hole in the wall and ceiling and mold, may I add, from where they did not help us 6 months ago. Luckily, we were here. I have been so paranoid that something was going to happen while Sarah and I are not home. And then voila. Voila. Voila the fucking la. The freaking toilet above is so loose that you can shake it off.
Water just started pouring.
And water started pouring out. And it's coming out of the fan vent above our ceiling. And
then the wall.
we're
top of the
panicking,
wall.
like, oh my gosh. So it starts trailing across the wall, coming out of their air vent, and going through the wall. So I get a towel, I'm trying to hold the wall on my tippy toes, because I'm short.
And I'm running to the neighbors saying, turn off
Sarah's
the water.
running to the neighbors, talking about, turn off your water, like, what the fuck's going on? And, you know, she didn't really get much of a good answer. And then, like, I'm trying to call maintenance, Sarah's trying to call maintenance, she's holding the towel. I'm getting sick and tired of people not giving a fuck, because we have been walked over by this complex for, like, the entirety of time we've lived here. And I'm tired of the disrespect. We are human people, and we don't really give much to complain about. I feel like we're pretty good residents.
We actually pay our bills now.
Yeah. I mean,
Too many planes, maybe.
when we first moved in here, I'll be honest, financially we struggled a little bit working as servers.
You know, it was just.
Give me your question, and Camel Toe is always there. Working as a server, it was pain in the ass. Working, giving so much energy out to barely make enough, and to struggle with bills was so hard. And to have the position that I have and the opportunity of a job of a lifetime to make content for y'all, and to be able to connect with y'all and just like have fun with y'all, like that shit's fun. And today Sarah and I filmed a panty wedgie panty haul, and I'm super excited for that. Oh yeah, let me get back to the story. So as I'm walking out the front door to go find the manager, right, because I know where she lives, I go to knock on her door. But as soon as I walk out this door, the two kids from above come out, and they're just like, they got their towels out, like they're about to go to the pool. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, in my head, I'm like, you are not about to go to the pool. Like, get the fuck inside, take care of the flooding. You're flooding my whole apartment. Like, we've got so much electronics right here. Like, so much, like,
I don't understand how it flooded. Okay, did it come up out of the bolt? He said that the nuts around the bottom was wet. So the pipe underneath, like the bottom of the toilet so it didn't flood into their apartment. They probably were not really aware if the pipe just came out the bottom. It's not that their floor got wet, it just poured into the space between their floor and ours.
so it's the apartment's issue. Our toilet is shaky. Go shake that.
I mean, I'm not trying to have it happen to them.
I mean, go shake it. I shake it every time I'm cleaning that toilet. I can
Yeah,
literally
Mama.
lift it off the
Don't
floor.
do that. Yeah, that's the problem.
I know. I tried to explain
I'm
it
sorry,
to
I'll
him.
point it out
I
to him.
tried to explain it to him.
I know you did, and I said...
Y'all saw me.
know.
I tried to explain it to the fucking dude that you can literally pick our toilet off the floor.
I was the one who kind of talked over that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Anyways.
They saw that too. Anyway, moving forward.
I see these kids. I'm like, what are y'all doing? What is going on upstairs? And they're like, what? I'm like, you're flooding my apartment. What is going on upstairs? He's like, toilet flooded. I'm like, you flooded my apartment. What is going on? And he's like, is the whole apartment complex flooded? I'm like, no. And so I realized they were too immature to realize the intelligence of the freaking sophisticated question that was asked. So I said, "Skid it!" And I took off running towards the apartment that the manager lives in. I knocked on that door. Penny, and no answer. So I said, fuck it. I take off back to the apartment complex because I left Sarah with a flooding apartment and I was worried. So worried. I love you. And I get back and I see the mom on the floor. On her porch. And I'm like, excuse me, what the fuck are you doing smoking a cigarette? In my head. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? There's more important things to be taken care of. Like handling your wrestling kids! Anyways, so I'm like, excuse me, do you realize that your apartment complex is flooding my apartment complex? And she's like,
The complex
huh?
is all of the apartment.
And I was like,
Your apartment. Just
my apartment is flooding because of your apartment. And she's like, that's not possible. I was like, well, my ceiling looks like a fucking nipple about to burst. And she's like, well, I turned the knobs. Thanks. My apartment is still flooding. And so I said, you obviously don't understand the urgency of this question.
They don't understand
So
that we're traumatized. Like, we're broken people. We're broken people. They didn't know. And remember, the other apartment did actually fall in my ceiling. The ceiling fell on my head that time too. We totally forget about that. So it's the fourth time we've
Yeah,
fallen.
the
exact same thing happened at the
Oh
other
my
apartment.
fucking god! The
It was
fucking
a slow
same
drip,
thing
though.
happened at the other apartment. I forgot before the even flood happened at the other apartment. The ceiling came out on
On my way
Sarah's.
to work. My
Yeah,
head.
on her head. Oh my gosh, we're suing. I'm fucking suing. I've had it with this apartment complex. Oh my gosh, they have just awoken a demon. Like, they don't even know who I am. I am Abby fucking Salmon, the wedgie goddess. I am Juniper Candy. Like, Jesus. I'm not even a Christian, so I don't even care. But, like, bro,
Oh man.
I'm pissed.
Victor! Hey!
I'm pissed.
Can you say hi to Victor?
Hi, Victor.
Hello,
I'm pissed.
Maximum Napkin.
Y'all have listened to me rant for a whole hour. I love y'all.
Thank you for not making me listen to ourselves alone.
Yeah,
We would have done this exact same thing, but not on camera.
we would have
Just
done
back
this
and forth.
exact same thing.
And probably
but
ended up really riled up.
yeah. Should I continue to film these things? Oh, yo, Nathan.
You should have.
Nathan, you came in at an interesting time. Have you heard anything? Nathan, what should I update you on? Also, thanks, Maximum. I'll make sure I continue to put these stories on. I can continue the story if you want. It still goes on.
Yo, yeah, now that we remembered that there's a freaking other time. I was literally getting ready to go to work. And my boss almost fired me because I was like, yo, the ceiling just fell on my head. I'm okay, but I need maintenance to get here. And maintenance can't take care of it themselves.
Like-
No, I need to make sure they take care of it. My apartment's flooding.
Oh my fucking god.
And then it actually flooded again. I'm
And the
so
one
glad I
time
didn't
she
work there.
was not here, the one
Oh,
time
yeah, it
she
was supposed
was
to be
not
at work.
here
I just
was the
didn't-
time that the TV got shot with a nail by the people fixing the wall. So we were on a
Sounds like
small
work.
TV
Trying to
for a
be-
couple months.
Yo,
Let's
like
believe
32
we have a
inch.
bigger TV
so
so I can actually see my video games and Twitch for y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited to play
Yeah,
Twitch.
we were
I was
supposed to
gonna
be
play
on-
tonight,
What?
but then a flood happened.
This
so
is her
I am
butt.
so sorry, guys. That is my ass. I can make you, ass stamps if you like.
Yeah, this
DM me.
This was
I'll make an Etsy account or something. Amazon.
I have an Etsy. I just haven't. Don't go to it. It's not got anything on it.
Not Amazon. I don't know.
Should I put this behind you?
Sometimes. One
You feel
day.
like in that-
She's gonna shove this up my
Sometimes
ass, okay?
Absolutely, absolutely. What?
Sarah
Oh.
has shoved. Oh wait, this has a hook on it. Never mind. I don't think I
wait,
want that up
that's
my
not.
ass.
Well, no. I mean, that doesn't. That stays closed.
Oh. But if you shove it up my ass, I'm pretty sure it would.
No, it's a bobber.
Oh.
So it won't that won't go. It'll be fine. We can just do it the other way.
Hey, Chris. We are from Virginia. I don't really know much to say.
Victor, you're a gamer too.
The gamer,
That's legit. What do you play?
add me on Twitch.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
man.
too.
We
I
should
don't know
play.
what you're asking.
Actually,
me, but
if you
What
have a
do you
PS4, add me on PS4. I don't know if that works for PS5s too. My PS4 name, like, right, is my PlayStation name, right? I don't know. I'm really new to all this. Oh, watch me itch my vagina, just TikTok. Sorry. Is it cold there? Actually, no. Actually, my nipple is hard. Yeah, but it's out of frustration.
oh yeah, I forgot you took your bra off.
Yeah, I took my bra off. My nipples are hard out of frustration. Hard nipples. Frustration.
Mother dick.
Yeah, mother dick.
Mother dick.
Yeah. So I come in back into the apartment to check on my wife with this flooded apartment, and there's like the ceiling in the hole that had been repaired was
Bathroom?
leaking. This one.
Oh, in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Living room?
Living room,
Yeah.
the big ring and ceiling that I asked the manager about before we moved in. She's like, "Oh yeah, it's been handled." No,
Okay,
no,
that's fine.
it's not been handled. It's been leaking, but it stopped. Blessed, it stopped. But I was
Yeah.
panicked
Dude, that was.
because last time it stopped, it came back. Oh yeah, guys, you
Did
should
we
blow your
go
nose in
upstairs?
towels and wash it because I think it's better for the nature,
Environment.
the environment. It's like cloth diapers.
Cool, Victor. Dodge.
Forks zombie. What do you mean by dodge? Oh yeah,
Add her
look
on
at this
PlayStation 4.
bracelet. In case you don't have a bracelet like this, you should definitely go on Amazon and get a chakra healing bracelet. But make sure you put it on
Well, just
a
make
certain
sure.
crystal. Charge it.
No, just do your research. Don't just.
Do your
go
research
willy-nilly.
too. Yeah, do your
Yeah,
research.
don't go telling people to just go up and do stuff.
Hi, Victor.
Yeah, you said something over here.
Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, I really need to find those pictures. I'm sorry, babe.
It's fine.
We took pictures of everything from last time, and we were considering suing them last time because I had to go to the hospital over not being able to breathe.
Yeah.
And
We were
stay
not
for
gonna
2.5
sue if they
days.
properly took care of the mold, but they did not. They just boarded it up and painted over it.
Yeah, but our rent went down and things got a little hectic.
So, yeah.
And like with fixing it, we kind of gave them a break. I did because that was when they went into like the really hard lockdown, and they were like sent out an email and everything saying that maintenance was only doing emergency stuff. And so I kept trying to contact them saying this is kind of an emergency. You were supposed to be taking care of it, but here's a list of other things. And here we are, none of it done. Except that one day we got, didn't we? Oh, they measured for screens.
We do,
Did
but-
he ever bring the screen?
Hell no! He fucking did not. I asked you about this the other day. I was like, did he ever fix the windows? Nope. He did not. No. Guys, don't.
Reggie! Whee! Woo-hoo!
Alright, so I have my daughter's birthday, and then I have a infinity animal sign because animals are my life. Animals are my passion. Also, wedgies are my passion. And then I have this tattoo, which I really want to get over here. And I want something that goes up my side, but also like down my hip. Gnarly. My head hurts. So much ranting.
All those poor ladybugs that got flooded out of ours.
Oh my gosh, all those
I didn't
poor
even tell them about the bugs
ladybugs.
that got flushed out.
Yeah, this.
Moving on. Oh no. How you doing, buddy? Okay.
You know, honestly, I'm gonna thank the universe for not putting any of the wall and stuff into the fish tank. Last
No,
time when they
I
were
mean,
taking down
yeah.
the walls, it got
Right.
all up and into our fish tanks and stuff.
It went.
The main egg dog, you're not annoying and stupid, but I would appreciate if you would stop asking me to constantly wedgie myself when I'm having a very hard night. I appreciate you tuning in and listening to me, but I will wedgie another time. But never call yourself stupid or annoying, okay? You're a beautiful, beautiful person. And you're full, and you're very worthy of love.
Rex, did you just wake up?
Huh?
Did you just wake up?
Yeah. He was under the bed.
You missed that whole thing, Nick.
The cats even have PTSD. When it was flooding in here, all the cats were just like running around because last time it was just so bad.
They like somehow knew, like the whole time we had the doors all open, like we could not even have time to focus on them, and they all hung out like hidden in the other room, like
Yeah.
what's going on.
We have good cats.
Yeah, man.
Size 7 PP.
Sick of you.
The main A dog. It's perfectly okay. And go meditate. You can definitely it calls for you to do shadow work or work on yourself. I definitely suggest if you have something about yourself that you don't really like, usually you have to look at that at a different angle. So definitely go meditate and journal. I don't really. Oh, is that you making that sound?
Breathing?
Oh yeah.
No breathing, yeah. I was getting ready to fight Dormammu because he scared me.
Laugh my ass off. We should just put Dormammu in a different room.
Yeah. Go.
Dormammu,
You didn't even do anything.
our hamster keeps running on the hamster wheel, and it keeps sounding like running
Abnormal.
water.
It doesn't sound like the normal sounds.
Like, it really sucks, after a flood, and then you
Need to
have
shower?
to, high sensor. Yeah, you feel so dirty. Good thing I didn't shower yet. I was gonna dye my hair. I don't feel comfortable going this weekend. I don't know. Timing's fucking horrible.
It's gonna be fine because it's gonna be completely fixed. So if anything, we need to not worry
Unless
at
they
all.
take a week doing it.
No, they have to have a working toilet. He said it's detached.
Yeah,
Like,
but
when he
they
went up
have
there, he took it
2
off.
upstairs.
So I'll make sure that he goes in. Do they have 2? Are you sure?
Yeah, the people above us at the other apartment had 2. I mean, not the people above us, but Ricky and them had 2 bathrooms.
Yeah, but they weren't upstairs. They were middle. That's where the dog was.
I don't know.
I know. I'm not sure where the threes are. I think they're just a 2-bedroom upstairs. I think this whole building.
Woo! Maybe we'll just have Clay come stay over.
Huh?
So maybe we'll just have. No, Clay's too busy. I don't
I
know.
mean, we can ask him for sure. And
Sit, Sarah, please.
we gotta figure out why this spot.
Roll on that roller.
Well, it's like it's like just a
You probably have a knot.
spot.
You want me to roll you? Hi. Alright, bong rip for Dude Man. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Actual phone. Crystal.
No. My head hurts too much for Crystal. Also, if anyone remembers, our poor first beautiful Crystal platypus broke. Platypus was the glass piece.
But look, this is why this is completely necessary. Look
Yeah,
at that.
The wrong fits though.
Boom.
Check out-
And it's not glass.
Yeah.
Like, and it's got, if you like into that hard stuff, it's got your little
If you're into what is this?
PCPs, not PCP.
Oh. For
what is
dabs.
this? Yeah, that's the word.
I can't do
Got the
dabs
dab
yet,
jam?
not with this fucking asthma
Look
from
at
this
that.
apartment complex.
Yeah, yo.
Yo, we were all sick last week too. With like sinuses.
I might take one of those for
I really want to check the I'm gonna check the energies and see where the Schumann is at.
broken again.
Oh my god. But I don't
It's,
know if I can look it up on my laptop. Does anyone check the Schumann to see how the energies are?
You should be able to just Google.
I did, and it didn't come up. But I am losing my voice, guys. I have literally
When was the last time you drank some?
ranted so much that my voice is going away.
Darn, that means you're not gonna be able to scream when I beat you up.
No, I mean, oh, I'm sure
Oh,
I
I
can
can
still
see that.
scream while you eat me out. You can check
Can
that
see
out
that
on
on
OnlyFans.
You're gonna get me kicked off.
Fuck you, TikTok.
No, I just got it back. We were just talking about this.
I love TikTok following. I do. But TikTok constantly banning my accounts.
It's really bad for the
It's
mental state,
so
bro.
annoying. I'm fully clothed, always. And
I don't even touch her.
she doesn't even touch me.
Like, I won't.
I don't
because
even
it
dance
gets my
sexy.
stuff
I
banned.
dance so weird on
Goofy.
purpose so that it's like purposely not sexual, but they always take it down for minor safety or sexual and nudity. Like, bro, TikTok, please. I am not naked.
You could have stood and I let you. I'm sorry. Not like you make you stand as soon as you're coming up. Sorry.
Oh. Sorry. So,
That'll help you.
oh yeah, thanks. Icebreakers. Who would have known?
Did you say whoa
Um,
no? Whoa no. Whoa no. Whoa no.
All right. So, I have a question, my new dog. For the Wii Switch or whatever, do I have to have the original Wii console?
The Switch is
Or
a
is
docking station. Like, it's a handheld, and then you can, like, I believe it docks.
Okay.
And you can just, it casts to the TV.
okay?
I'm not sure. I
Um,
believe that's part of it.
I will be getting more electronics and gaming
At
stuff
the new apartment.
at the new apartment complex.
We're not gonna get anything else, so we're
We
out.
are not buying anything else until we get the fuck out of here. Because this is
Yo, I had a Fight Club moment where I was talking for you. Why was I talking for you?
so
That
we
means I'm the cool one that you aspired to be.
you do.
And
Yo.
I have sex at you.
My Osric one. Yes.
I'm sorry.
Oz, he just joined
Hi, Oz.
and he said your apartment flooded. So
Oh, yes.
we're going
Which
back
time?
over. Which
4
time?
times. First time,
4
toilet
times.
Fell, or the ceiling fell on my head in the bathroom before I went to work. Almost got fired. Second time, didn't go to work because I wasn't feeling good. Almost got fired. Floor flooded when we woke up. It was just wet and it flooded all the way around the floorboards in the entire apartment. Then they moved us to this new one and it took a week, and then upstairs flooded once in the utility closet, and then tonight, and they never fixed it, and then tonight, now a year later, we have commenced another flood. Woohoo!
Alright, so
From the bathroom upstairs. Toilet. All over our apartment. Bathroom.
yeah.
Was that good?
Yeah.
Sure? Sweet.
Yeah.
To the point. It sucks.
Our-
We have PTSD.
So Drax had gotten really, really sick last year before the flood happened. And we weren't really sure, you know,
Emergency vet.
why he got sick. We had to take him to the emergency vet. He looks so sick.
They said it was
And-
bacterial or something.
They said it was a bacterial infection. And we were thinking about, like, how the hell did he get a bacterial infection?
And at the time, they were saying COVID was presenting as a bacterial infection.
And at the time, they were talking about how COVID showed as a bacterial infection. Oh yeah, I forgot my phone was gonna die. Let me just plug it in.
Probably.
And so they literally just so they said that he had a bacterial infection. Drax, like Drax, the destroyer.
Prop it on here with your.
No, 'cause- maybe. I don't know if it'll work like that. Cool. Alright. Yeah.
Is this still on here? Weirdly.
Alright, so Drax is in Drax the Explorer. The Destroyer. I keep trying to say Explorer. Drax the Explorer.
Dang it, phone.
Alright, so like,
That was a nice bear.
good thinking. Sorry, laptop.
Is that on you?
Yes. Alright.
Good enough.
Thank you, my old one. We will, hopefully, we will find somewhere better. Life will gift us with what we need. Show poop. Mike Hawk.
What? What?
I will not show you poop on live stream. If you're interested in seeing my poop, DM me on my OnlyFans. Yeah, Drax the Explorer, guys. Yeah.
Hold on.
Drax the Explorer.
The Destroyer.
Drax the Explorer. He does like to explore.
Yes.
But Drax the Destroyer, do you have any
Des-
tape with the sensitive nipples? You know? And we have Ronan and Dormammu. Ronan and Dormammu. And we have Gamora. Actually, Drax and Gamora, the lizard, they're best friends. It's really the funniest thing ever. They will sit there and play with each other. Yo, I wanted to punch that so hard earlier. I really wanted to go in, but then I decided to meditate with my obsidian. And I got better.
Wait, earlier when?
When I was pacing around,
Angry? Because of this?
yeah. I didn't go lay down and meditate. I was pacing around with my obsidian.
Oh, were you on live stream already?
It was right before live stream.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I was doing stuff. Well, I'm glad that you are.
Yes.
That was a creepy hand thing. Sorry. I don't really even know. I'm not allowed to touch you, so.
Touch me.
I can't. It's TikTok.
Whoa. Oh. Okay, so I started doing wedgies with my wife in 2019. Whoa, in like the end of 2019. I actually started doing YouTube as a vlogger in October while I was working at O'Charlie's, which also sucked ass. And I was like, you know, I aspire to be a fucking vlogger because I have such a funky personality. Like, why not put that online? But also, I really would like to take part in changing the world. I feel like there's a bunch of negativity and darkness, and there needs to be more light. So, let's replace this. I got a G-string, guys. You'll see it though on my YouTube haul. My panty haul on Saturday. Thank you. I was really nervous about vlogging because we didn't really do much but work. Because, you know, working as a server, you're there, like, really all the time. Like, all day. Practically all night.
And the thing was, is that job,
And
we had already left to, anyway.
When
It was far away, the car had broken down, like, everything was going wrong, and
you should,
then you decide to up and start YouTube, and I'm like, what the F are you doing? And then I come home one day from work, and you're in the kitchen wedging yourself,
yeah.
and I was recording it, and I was pissed. But then I got over it, and here we are.
Here we are. We've been in the top of OnlyFans, like, literally since I started it a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And, I mean,
Yeah,
It's
Trisha
been-
paid us top 5.
it's
In
been,
there.
it's been quite the adventure being on YouTube. It's honestly, it's witnessed me do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we can throw that. You've done a lot. That's been a lot.
YouTube has witnessed me go through a lot of,
Mental
the
breakdowns.
first wedgie was in the kitchen, yeah. Yeah. I made a bunch of messy wedgies in the other apartment.
Why I was mad, you ask, was because this wasn't a wedgie for a YouTube video. This was a wedgie for money, which means it was a wedgie for someone, and we hadn't discussed that about it in our relationship
I was
yet.
really, like, I didn't know how to tell her
Well, so there were other things that were going on, and you broke up with me every other day.
because of reasons.
I love you. Have you taken your meds?
No.
Oh, you should do that. It might explain the tears earlier.
That was before that. Yeah. Maintenance dude just got here right after 9:30.
Oh, yeah. So,
Yeah, so
That
what
was
night,
that.
guys? Huh?
oh, Victor, I'm sorry. Star Wars blanket, yes, thank you.
No. The main A-Dog. You have to DM me on my free OnlyFans to DM me for frontal wedgies, and for everyone else, you must DM me on either my monthly or my free OnlyFans so we can discuss details of any kind of customs. I'm very open to any kind of kinks.
Don't look so excited.
I'm just very sleepy. It's been a long diet.
No, I am. It took a lot of.
And then I have to take my meds and like.
You haven't had any dinner yet.
Yeah, we haven't eaten dinner. I was in the middle of working. I was about to clean her ears. And then I was gonna work out, shower, do everything healthy, go to sleep so I can wake up positive. And it's
When
like,
did this even start?
huh?
When did it even start? It was still light outside.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like 6 something.
No, that's a bit
Closer to
more.
7.
Yeah. There's that.
Yeah.
So what do you want to eat? Cereal?
But for the 18 plus TikTok version, which is practically just my TikToks, I'm on Clapper. What kind of workout would I do? I would probably do an ab and butt workout. I'm really trying to tone my stomach but build muscle throughout and really tone my full body.
She's already really hot, guys. I don't know what she's thinking, but
I just need to gain weight.
yeah, which means we need to eat.
I do eat. I'm eating more than I did last week.
I'm gonna fix your pot pie.
Thank you. It's so sleepy. Thank you again for listening to me ramble. This has been crazy. I've never really fully ranted on TV. I mean, not TV. Oh my gosh. On live stream. We're on TikTok and YouTube. Well, Sarah's got her TikTok live stream going, and I'm on my YouTube. Yeah, moving out of this apartment. We did contact some apartments down somewhere different, a lot better than here. Hopefully we'll hear back from them. We're gonna call them tomorrow so we can try to get the move on. My favorite hard rock band, yo, I don't even know, but I used to listen to Skrillex. I mean, not Skrillex, I mean Slipknot, yeah. I used to listen to Slipknot, and Papa Roach. Oh, ignore that, the black stuff, oops. Papa Roach. Oh, I used to listen to all those people. I'm reminiscing. I don't know if you can see how tired I am. Like the amount of energy. I'm pretty sure I excreted my last amount of energy. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I can definitely try to go live. What is a grong? A grong is a smoking device. Let me grab it. Sarah is older. She just turned 30. And I'll be 24 in February. Honestly, what the fuck is age? I feel like after you turn 22, I don't know, ever since I turned 22, I've just sort of like forgotten exactly what age I am. MJ the dork, you've missed so much. I'm super tired, so you're not gonna get the excitement of the stories. But my apartment flooded again for the 4th time. Wow, you're a Sagittarius? That's crazy. December, that's quite the far away. I can definitely try, but I cannot promise you because I am very bad at commitment when it comes to scheduling things. is why I don't function with real jobs. This is why I'm meant to be a porn star and a YouTuber. And thank you. Yes, please remind me. Anyone else would like a live stream on their birthday, remind me. Hopefully I won't be busy. I do have my schedule.
Is it weird if I look in the mirror and half the time I don't see myself?
No, I do the same thing. It just means that it just means we're getting wiser, yeah. Yeah, that's a bit. What's up, Gainish? Alright, so. Oh, tomorrow I have a video premiere tomorrow. So in case you did not see my post that I posted in my community tab, I will be doing Wedgie Wednesdays on Wednesdays. So I'll just be posting my Wedgie compilations on Wednesdays, and then I will be posting a actual video on Friday. So tomorrow night, tune in at 7 p.m. for a live video premiere with a live chat just like this. Yep. Huh?
A live video?
I mean, not live live video premiere. So while the video is premiering, the chat's live. Yeah. And then Thursdays, we will be going live on Instagram, which will hopefully, unless Instagram decides to ban my accounts again. I'm sad when Instagram bans my account, because there's like so much work in that, but I guess I'll just get used to that. Will y'all just find me all the time? I'll always have stuff. Always find me. On Goddess Juniper, my Instagram will be going live on Thursdays. And then on Fridays we'll be continuing YouTube live streams. Hopefully they will be more entertaining with wedgies than today. Thank you for listening to me rant, by the way, again. And then Saturdays we will have an actual video. So this Saturday we have a panty haul going on. We filmed that today.
He was so disappointed. He was like, oh, this one spot.
Yo, yeah.
Sorry, I love it. Continue. I
Like-
was like, well, you said there's that one spot over there.
Yeah.
So it counts.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you how I am. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm so sleepy. I'm physically exhausted.
Yeah, my hurts.
Yeah, mine too. Our apartment flooded again. It's flooded 4 times in a year.
Like, who does this happen to?
It happened twice, and they moved us into another apartment in the same complex, and then twice it flooded.
Yeah.
So, we are ready to leave this apartment complex, and we're going to do it properly. I feel like last time we moved, it was just so rushed. We, like, it was so abruptly, like, you know, I really wanted to go to Canada, because I heard that Canada was the peaceful place. But I'm finding more and more about Canada that's not so peaceful. I'm 23. So last time the apartment flooded and we had to move, it was just so abrupt. We didn't really, like, we didn't have time
Walk
to
stuff.
process. We walked
We
stuff
literally
to the
piled
apartment.
things. I told her we had one goal, and it was to get it off the floor if it could get wet. If it was plastic, put something that could get wet on top
Yeah.
of it. And like, I had shelves and shelves of stuff. I dumped my drawers of
We used
clothing.
all of our clothing,
To
all of our
dry
towels, and all of our articles of, like, fabric to soap up.
as much as
the-
we could. Went outside in the pouring
You want me to
rain,
sing
wringing
a
it
song? Yo, I am always singing. Okay. I'm not a good singer. Okay. But I always sing like these random like. I do like that all the time for whatever reason. Yeah. Thank you, Kevin. I made a. You want me to sing Olivia Rodrigo? They want me to sing The Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo. That's so funny. I was listening to that song earlier. I watched that music video. You know, I would have to practice that. I've never really actually sung that song. I mean, I've like lip synced it, but once I learn the lyrics better, then I will sing it for you. Yo, I completely forgot that someone asked to see art. Person, if you're still here, let me know. I will show you all of her art. Like this art. My booty art. Yep. Thank you. H2O Anonymous. Did you by chance watch H2O on Nickelodeon? You know, about the mermaids? I used to love that show. Oh my god, you did? Oh my gosh. Pals. Oh no, Chloe! Like, oh my gosh, let me not. Okay, I don't want anyone to get offended by me. I'm just me, okay? I love everybody. I'm just bad humor. I make so many jokes that are just not okay. But like, I love... Oh yeah, I didn't take my meds still. Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's see what kind of meds we got today. We've got my antidepressant and anti-anxiety because my parents have caused me so much trauma. We have a liver. We have one for breathing because I breathe in so much mold on a daily. Got some vitamin D because vitamin D is good for everything, I guess. Bones. I think this is also for my like acid reflux. Oh yeah, and the one's because I'm lactose intolerant and I'm a gassy bitch. I think this is a different allergy pill. It's pretty big. This is another one for my gassy bitch, gassy stomach, and my gassy burps. And this, I have no clue what that is. She must have put that in. Oh wait, I think that's a energy. Why would you give me an energy one? What's your allergy? Too many pills. You telling me? I made fun of her when I first met her because she took so many pills, and now I'm taking so many pills. But I mean, like, I feel so much better than I've ever felt mentally. I love cake. I could really use some cake right now. Depression cake. Baked eggs. Like scrambled eggs or like baked in the oven? Whoa. There's nothing there. But like, I'm surprised. diet and exercise did not help me when I tried to commit suicide. I definitely think there are certain needs when it comes to certain mental disorders or trauma. So like a therapy assisted with a chemical to fix the imbalance in my brain. I do work out and I do eat healthy. I'm a vegan, but I still get proper proteins and everything. I still get all of my vitamins. I'd like to say that I am the healthiest I have ever been in my life. I have cut out all of the toxic people out of my life, and I feel like I know myself more than I've ever felt. But good exercise and, you know, proper sleep, there's definitely a lot of things that naturally can help the mental state. Sadly, even those couldn't help me. It was pretty bad, and YouTube witnessed me horribly. I don't drink anymore. I only do like natural based things, and I try to get anything most possible organic, most natural based, because I'm very aware of what the FDA approves of, even though they're not good for us and will cause cancer, so that we have to go give money so we can get fixed with something that causes more problems. Like, I know that everything has consequences, but you can try to, I don't know, I'm thinking, I don't know. Just take care of yourself. You are a temple. You have to treat it like that. You need to make sure you align you. Get to know you. Love you. You can't love anybody until you love yourself.
Are we taking your meds yet?
No, I was explaining the importance of,
Taking your vitamins.
well, yeah. Also, what is this green thing? Is it energy? Oh, I mean, I can take it. I just thought it was energy. I was like really confused. Get you a wife that makes you a Popeye. Yes, she made me a. Oh, sorry. She made me a beautiful Popeye.
Not like from scratch, I might.
Not from scratch, but we will learn how to do that.
One day. I will.
Do you like long streams? I mean, I'm always afraid to stay on long. Today, I'm willing to, I guess. I've always, like, I don't know. I feel more open today. I've been trying to work on my mentality recently, so thank you everyone for giving me the time to do so. So I feel more comfortable with myself, so I can bring the content that's truly needed. We're working on it. Today, of course, was a definite surprise, so that takes us back a couple steps, but we're gonna be back, fighting hard. We've got so much content coming out. I'm so ecstatic. Wait, attempting to end it. The main A-Dog. I'm sorry, babe. I think you should smoke. The main A-Dog. I think you should smoke. Smoke. Alright, the main A-Dog. Hold on, babe. I'm trying to talk to... What? I'm trying to talk to someone about suicide. I think it's very important, but I was trying to listen to what you're saying. Huh? Yes, sir. It's okay. Alright. The main A-Dog. I'm very familiar with the feeling you're talking about. You can always message me if you want. I'm on Instagram, Reddit, like wherever I'm there. I'm always here. I think alright, so mental health is so strange because what has helped me, it may help you. It might not help you. But I can give you what I did to help myself if you are willing to listen. I went through a really rough patch. The beginning of my YouTube journey, and it mainly has stemmed from my childhood abuse. I don't really know. I mean, it was just, I meant to build me as an adult, I guess. My mom had left my biological abusive father for another abusive man. And so having 19 years of abuse in your life, it really fucks with your brain. And so it's taken me a while, but right around the same time I started YouTube was when I officially cut off all ties to my family. It was very painful. Very, very painful. But I realized that, like, family would never do that. It took a lot of meditating, a lot of self-meditating, honestly. If you look up Pura Raza, I can send you her channel on YouTube, but she does a bunch of self-meditations. She's really good at it. I really like her meditations. I would definitely start. Well, my first that's so difficult. Ooh, I don't even know how to help. Are you able to see a therapist? I don't know. I cannot tell you what to do. I think you should definitely DM me. I'm really trying to think of a way for you to proceed through there. Okay, so you've put me into a hard predicament. I don't really know. I don't know. If there was not a medical reason to stay with them. Okay, well, I do not know the relationship that you have with your parents right now. I know they're disabled, so that makes it extremely difficult because at that point I do not have experience with. But I would definitely suggest probably some inner child healing. That's where I started at. The very first meditation that I clicked on was the Pura Raza inner child healing. And then I did a bunch of research. If you do, there's like a bunch of research and stuff. Pura Raza is a YouTube channel. She is very, very, very soothing to meditate to. She does like sleep meditations, 10-minute guide meditations, chakra meditations, aura meditations, fortune meditations, grounding meditations, which is very, very important. My main dog. Make sure you ground yourself. When it rains, make sure you go outside and conscious breathing, positivity inwards, negativity outwards. And as the rain is falling on you, imagine that the rain is bringing positive energy to you. And as it's rinsing on you, make sure that you're imagining that the negativity is washing off of you. And also having your feet in the grass, definitely a couple minutes a day. It's very good. It's more like earthy grounding, but you can definitely meditate and ground. It works as well in the shower. And, well, if you write in a notebook your manifestations, like, yeah, do some. Show the flooding in my apartment. Okay, let's go. Oh, the tub's gone. They came from there. Love you, babe. Ah. Peace out. So not as bad as the first flood, but yeah. Huh?
Everybody alright?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I love you. Yeah, the main A dog. Do that. I'll be here. Actually, I don't know if the heavy blanket will help with childhood trauma. Sometimes it could be triggery to have heavy objects on you, because it could give the sense of trapped. I don't know. Some people will understand Yo, guys. Of course, the Mini Dog. This is what we're here for. We're here to spread love and to help. Drax, don't you dare. There's so much negativity in this world, and no one is really trying to help uplift everyone. And I was put down my whole life, but then I realized that's not the way to go. And so now we are trying to uplift everyone else. So thank you everyone for giving us the opportunity and chance to be able to do that. Also, I've never had juniper berries, but I love the juniper trees, like the juniper shrubs. The line of the juniper is very, very frequent. It's very popular in Virginia. I can't find the word for it. It's there's a lot of it here. I'm having a brain fart. Excuse that. I have a headache. Oh yeah. I was gonna show you my Minecraft. My Minecraft blanket from years ago. Okay, well thank you. I was wondering if they were edible or not. What do they taste like? Bitter. Are they like cherries? Bitter. I don't know. I mean, I can see it. They're small. I think all of the. What about the purple ones? There's a lot of purple ones near here. Interesting. Thank you for the tip. That's super interesting because Sarah has stomach issues. She had to get her appendix removed when she was a kid. So this is very interesting because she has indigestion issues. And I do too, but I think I'm gluten intolerant. Does anyone pay attention to any conspiracies? Yo, babe, look, there's a tarot reading. Predictions and advice.
I don't know if I'm ready. Everybody left.
I choked on my spit.
Don't do that.
Ew, I felt my, like this part of my face, like, it's weird. Yo, we watched Fight Club. Oh, it's steam. I also just took my... That's what I was choking on.
Oh, you said your spit.
I mean, yeah, but it's because I was eating that. Like, when we ate the canned... What was that fruit at your mom's house?
What?
Oh, my.
Watermelon? Watermelon.
Okay.
That was.
Also, babe, did you know that the juniper berries are good for digestion?
I knew it had some stuff to it, but I didn't know what exactly yet. I
Yeah.
hadn't looked into it, but that's awesome. Thanks so much for telling us.
Yeah. Sarah had seen Fight Night or Fight Club for, I mean, she's had the movie, but she's tried to show it to me a couple times. I was never really interested. But then she put it on the other day and she didn't think I was going to be interested. But then I randomly got interested. Yep. and I was super interested, like super interested. And then we had to rewatch it, and I picked on a bunch of like other things, like details that I just slid completely over, and now I'm super intrigued. I'm also super intrigued in Brad Pitt. I'm on to you. Yo,
Who are you on to?
Brad Pitt. I'm trying to itch my ass.
Don't go saying names. You're gonna get us killed.
You know what? Maybe I've got a death wish. But maybe I'm like Morgan and I just can't die. From The Walking Dead. Morgan? Has anyone watched season 10? I'm waiting for it to come onto Netflix. Me and Sarah finished 9 seasons of The Walking Dead in 1 month. For it to abruptly be like, oh yeah, you have to wait until September for season 10.
Yeah, squash. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, okay.
You gonna have some?
Alright, guys.
So,
Thank you for tuning in to this long ass video. And there's one person on yours. It's been
can I get an emoji?
quite the night.
Thanks, babe.
Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night.
I love your loved ones.
Tomorrow night for Wedgie Wednesday compilation. I'm sorry I didn't post on Sunday.
It's been a screwy couple.
It's been a screwy.
It's just been this week has been a little bit, yeah.
June's fucked me up. June. But I've kept up. I'm right here, right with you. You still think you tripped me up, but I'm still with you. Might have cried some, might have yelled some, but I'm still with you. Don't give up. The main A-Dog, if you still don't give up.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Have a, yeah.
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 Yeah, I can't do. I don't know what comes next. Wait.
Oh,
My voice
congratulations, Eric. I don't know when you tuned in, but I'm sorry this was the first live stream that you've ever seen.
Yeah, man. Sorry. Usually, it's just as hectic, but there's more booty involved. Probably could hear it. More butt.
Okay. I can keep the live stream going, but I'm gonna turn these lights off and I'm gonna watch something on YouTube. No, yeah, that's fine. I'm turning this off because I'm blind. Oh yeah, you know, I completely forget I've got my belly button pierced. Okay. So, I'm going to, Should I go ahead and re-wipe the toilet down?
I like when I have the rubbing alcohol to wipe the sinks.
Okay. I was gonna.
I've already peed again. So.
Okay, because I gotta pee. But I was gonna just re-wipe the toilet down tomorrow or whatever after we get pictures. Do you still have the pictures from the other flood?
Yeah, I'm sure. What is this?
Oof, sorry guys. I just stare off in frustration, guys. Not like frustration, anger, but like exhausted frustration. But not with you, but just like, oh my gosh, like, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The middle of our floor. Like, I happened
Another thing, I would not have noticed the ceiling dripping in here.
Hell no.
Except when I went to walk, a drop hit me.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That place has been wet. Like last week or a couple of days ago, before we went to your mom's house, because I stepped on there and it was wet. My sock got wet. And I was like, nah.
Okay.
Did it? I also cleaned it there too. But it was a day that no cat threw up.
I mean, no, it's not a slow leak. That was not a slow thing. That's why it.
Unless it
came through
slow
the vents.
leaked and then blam, it just
It
broke.
would have come through. This was the last point because it had to fill up there, come through that whole fill, come through here to like, you know.
Yeah. I don't even
I
know.
don't either.
I'm just.
It must have come around the seal of it. It must go around the seal of the air. It was coming. It had to have been around the seal. It's around the seal. You can't go through the actual air duct because it is a separate thing, and that's why in there it came out of the corner because of that's where the cut in the wood is, and it just there's the metal little frame, so it like.
I feel like there's something else up though, because I've been
Yeah, we're
noticing the
still
ceiling has
We're
been
still
like.
headaches.
I look at the ceiling every time we're in the shower.
It looked different the past couple days.
Yeah.
I thought it was just. It wasn't a. It was a fast. I still stand by. I think that was a fast thing.
Wedgies are fun. Wedgies. Huh? I'm gonna go pee. So, wedgies. At first, it was a little awkward making wedgie content, but now, drugs. Drugs. I'm a professional. We are professional wedgiers. Professional. Professional. Oh yeah, but we got this new caddy. You know, $5 from Target. Oh my gosh, is there something in my eye? A twinkle? Ouch, yeah, my head hurts. I'm not down with this. Alright. Alright, before I flush, and it's sort of quiet, unless you can't hear me over that. The flood started coming from here. At the other apartment, right here, fell into Sarah's head.
First one, yeah, there's
Yeah.
a little ring there.
And there's also a ring there, so that
I checked that periodically and has been hard. And I know now I'm not going to touch it this time.
yeah. Like even like that little
Yeah, I think that's enough.
so it started there and then it started like
It was coming out here, and then I noticed it wet going this way, and it was coming in the wall, down the wall here, and like all the door frame. At this point, it was on this side. I'd already gone out once, and I think you had maybe I'd gone out twice. I don't know. I threw the bucket there. I thought you would just put it there. What is the basket?
that's not so Are these towels clean?
I did not touch them with anything.
Okay. Thank you. But yo guys, let me tell you what Target had. Target had these Oreos that are triple stacked. You know my fat ass wants it, but I don't know if I will ever eat it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to eat it.
What?
I also got these gluten-free ones, which is what I'm really gonna eat. Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to try one?
Oh yeah.
Or are they going to just fail by the time we get through all of them before you open these?
No, because we're gonna eat those this weekend.
I know, but I'm saying open those places.
Or we can save those for the beach.
You need to keep these places. Hey,
I don't want to touch them.
I know, that's why you need to come in.
As I run into the. Oh my gosh, a cat. Oh my gosh, there's another cat. Oh my gosh, it's Biscuit. Hi, Biscuit. Oh, so handsome. We got Biscuit when he was so small. Now he's big. Let's see if Gamora is out. Oh, so marvelous. So Gamora is Drax's best friend. Oh, the hamster is sleeping. I don't want to wake him up because I don't want to feed him.
Come on.
Yeah, he's sleeping on his wheel. Okay, guys, now I'm legitimately just gonna set my phone down. Or, I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna tap out.
Yeah, you're gonna stop talking.
I just took my meds and my throat is hurting from
We'll be
yelling.
back around tomorrow. Check us on TikTok. We'll
I
back
will be
around.
back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. For Wedgie compilation. And love you guys.
Yes. Love you. Bye. Thank you. You're just gonna get more and more tired. You're rambling.
Have a great night.
Sweet dreams.
Stay strong. Ground yourself. Love yourself. Manifest your dream life. Love your family. Love, unless your family's not nice, then fuck your family. But yeah, check out my TikToks for daily content. Oh, thank you, Pinka. That's so sweet. Alright.